Good morning, all you cool cats and kittens. Q here doing the loaf. I wish we had animation. I'll figure one out. I'll try and figure one out. One that like a piece of bread just floating across the screen. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you guys. I've seen a couple of your guys' faces just around town. That sounds really weird. It was just Jacob, and Jacob was driving by. Sorry. Anyways, well, today I'm going to talk about 2 Kings chapter 4, 1 through 6. I won't read it for you because I don't want to bore you, but I'll tell you what it's about. It's about the prophet Elisha, and the prophet Elijah, a widow wife, comes in and said, "Hey, my husband was a servant of the Lord. We have no money, and if we don't pay our debts, the collector will come and claim my sons as slaves." So Elijah comes and says, "What do you have in your house? Let me come in." And the woman says, "I only have a jar of oil." And Elijah says, "Well, go get vessels. Vessels are like other like pots or things like that from your neighbors. Collect as many as you can, and then we will meet back here." So they come back, and Elijah says, "Now start pouring into the vessels. Keep pouring." So they keep pouring out of this jar that they didn't think had a lot. So they keep pouring, and they fill one vessel, and then they fill another vessel, and then they fill another, and then she's like, "Son, go give me another one." So they keep filling all these vessels until they emptied the whole jar. Wow. First off, does God do that in your life? Maybe you say, "God, I'm not enough. God, I don't have enough." God says, "Keep pouring. Keep pouring. Keep pouring. I dare you." And next thing you know, you have all of this. I think of, sometimes I don't think I have a lot of support. And then if you think of it, like, sometimes I actually have to like pour these oils. Like, I don't actually do this, but like I think of it. It's like I come back to this text and think of it like, okay, who's actually supporting me? Who's here? Am I pouring my oil on this person? Am I pouring oil on this person? It's amazing because the God that, our God, He multiplies. And our God that, helps us through our day will help us pour the right oil on the right things, and that's amazing. I have water to demonstrate. We're gonna say this is God's oil that God lets us have. This is the boyfriend. See, when you pour your oil in, and which don't ever pour fully yourself in a boyfriend unless you're married, but this boyfriend or girlfriend, they're gonna take from your oil. Eventually have little to none to give back because you're pouring your oil on the wrong things. I'm not saying don't pour your oil into people. I'm just saying pour your oil into the right people. So throughout this week, I hope you guys can just think of this. Think of it in your head. If you want to pour water in cups and just say, "Am I pouring my things like that into the right things?" Do it, sure. One thing to think about is if you're pouring oil in athletics, into a boyfriend and girlfriend that you just like in high school, to sin, these things are going to have leaks in the cup. And these things are not going to give it back. But yeah, I just want you guys to think of that. Isaiah 4, 1 through 6. Let's pause real quick. I said Isaiah, that was totally wrong. 2 Kings 4, 1 through 6. Just had to clarify if you got this far to paying attention. But anyways, let's get back into it. Have it like down here or something. But anyways, I love you guys. Just a quick devotional. Have a great day.